Hey Reg, you having a nice morning?
I am indeed.
Isn't it lovely?
I've never been awake at this time and sober before. In all fairness, I had a really nice 2-hour kip.
Okay. I had about 3, so I'm beating you. Winning.
Curses.
Yeah, but for future reference, I only ever want to do this if we're going to the airport, or we're coming back from the midnight launch of Shenmue 3.
Fair enough.
Right.
I'll allow that. At least to guarantee that we're going to get into somewhere.
Right.
This is by far the craziest thing I think we've done. Like, there's no reason to get up at ridiculous clock in the morning, 4-hour drive, 3-hour queue, to hopefully get into something. So I've done a little intro for this video,
Right.
As I wasn't too sure if you were going to be up in time to actually do anything, so I thought I'll prep a little.
I did an intro as well. It's mostly me just cursing you and telling you I hate you. 3:24. I hate you, Reg. Hate you so much, Reg. Hate you so much. Hate you, Reg. Hate you so much. Hate you so much, Reg. Hate you so much. Hate you, Reg, 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 hate you, Reg. Hey, Reg.
Mine was just how excited we both are for actually going out and doing this
That'd
thing.
be interesting to see both versions.
Well, it's 2:15 on a Monday morning. I should be in bed, but instead I'm up and awake and ready for Mr. Dan to turn up so we can do this Resident Evil 7 experience. What are we doing with our lives?
Now let's just not talk for 4 hours.
Okay.
See you in London. Right.
Evening.
Hour and a quarter to go, Reg.
Oh, I thought it was still night time.
It is. Oh, look, there's the sun.
No, that's a street light.
Oh, I can't tell the difference.
I know. Not long now though, I'm genuinely a little bit nervous.
I want bacon.
Slightly excited. Bacon, all the bacon is what I want right now.
Okay. So we hit the road again. We've not hit any traffic yet. It's been great. We've done so well.
And now you've tempted fate.
Nah,
nice one.
it will be fine.
As we're just about to enter.
It'll be fine. What's for me to do about it? Look at Reg motoring. Look at the speed of his legs. He's actually, I've slowed this down just so, yeah, that's awesome. I like this place more and more the further we delve into it.
So what we're saying is, like, Gandhi's going to help us through this experience.
Yep.
Makes sense.
That's exactly it. We'll find a flip-flop and that'll be something, you break a window and then you're through and everyone wins. What do they say about it? Hasn't he got flip-flop?
Yeah.
Gandhi's got
It's
flip-flop.
your master's rise Gandhi's flip-flop.
That's it.
So it might,
Oh, so it's a metaphorical flip-flop.
Yeah. Okay. The quest of Thurstation.
Right, well I see there's the Truman Brewery and it's right next to that. There's 57 people waiting.
If there was 27 people then.
No, it's a...
Or
it's
29 people then.
20, no, because it's 28 groups, 28 pairs.
Yeah, whatever that is, what you said then, 58 people or
Yeah.
whatever it is, 56 people already there. I'd be angry.
Reg, that's Reg's nervous face.
It's not my nervous face, it's my face if we're not getting in.
No, we're good. It's like 28 pairs. Let's see, let's count them. This maniac.
It is a very cold Reg.
So I think we are pair 18/19.
I've gone 19.
19, okay, I'm going 18.
Okay. Well up for that, so I reckon we're going to get in for about 6, 7.
Which is good. I'm happy with that. He's winning. He's winning.
I love how most people will be like, why is it so easy to try to buy a forklift truck? Yeah, the one Shenmue fan that we've got to be like, oh my god, look at it.
He's going to warehouse number 8.
I'm so excited about. Now I'm thinking about Shenmue instead of Resident Evil. Dan, you've done this. You had a go at me for Silent Hill, and now you've done it with Shenmue.
So Reg, what number are you?
Number 23 out of 28, and that was getting up
The end.
at 2 o'clock in the morning. Imagine if we got up at 4.
If I had that half hour extra in bed, I wanted.
Yeah, we would not have been here right now. I would have been cursing you all the way. If we literally just stood behind that woman, I would not have been happy. But now I am.
Worked out for the best.
Now I can sign my life away, as you said, and potentially die.
If you die, it's our responsibility. Don't have a baby inside you.
Don't take in your
Things will get broken. Blood will be on your clothes.
So don't wear your nice new coat you got for Christmas.
People are going to touch you. Touching me! You won't get any money back.
Oh no! But
Where do I sign? We're in.
we are in.
Oh, there's a family. They're going to be touching you up, right? Touching you all over in your special place, your private places.
But more importantly, though,
Wristbands. Yay. We're moving. Wonderful. Fast forward 4.5 hours.
and I think we look more tired now compared to what we did this morning.
Look how red I am.
We've just run a long way though.
We were like, we got loads of time, loads and loads of time, and then we were in Forbidden Planet, and then we were like, hang on, it's 5 to 4, we need to be there in 25 minutes, and it takes at least half an hour to get there. Now we've got to sit on this couch, and in about 10 minutes sit on that couch, and then we.
That's where they drop us into a fiery pit of death.
Yes, that's what we've been told. Before I was freezing, so a fiery pit, regardless of whether it was for death or
now
not,
a nice one
would have been lovely. Yeah, ice pit. Plus, Reg is going to die just of natural causes.
It's not, it's the dust in here.
It's the dust allergy, and you're going into a scary,
into an abandoned
abandoned house. It's going to be full of dust. Maid hasn't run a rag through that place in months, Reg.
That's very true.
Dead human skin.
They have actually worn lots of blood and lots of dust.
Yeah, so Reg is going to ruin his lovely, nice shirt. I didn't realise I wore one of my several Baby Metal t-shirts, so it's alright, several.
I'm sure blood comes out.
Should we go? Excited? I am, I'm very excited.
Are you nervous?
No, not yet.
Do you think that your brains are going to get through this?
That's what I'm worried about. When we go into the escape room, we need to win this.
Yeah.
I don't want to fail.
No.
I don't want to get moided.
No. And that's the thing, I've got all the faith in you. It's just, if anything happens and I get locked in one room, you in another, I have to do a maths puzzle.
It's just the Sherlock finale, isn't it? But with, we're really experiencing it.
That could actually be very true. Right, now I'm scared.
So just to get ready, Reg is having a bit of a VR experience.
Oh wow, this is really not nice. Oh shit. Is that you?
Yes.
Right.
Just before we go in, any final words?
I just want to say I love you, you Suzuki.
Me? Oh, you Suzuki, yeah.
I suppose Ash, it's been a pleasure knowing you. If it's anything like that VR experience, I'm not going to make it out of this life. Yeah, so I love you all, and just when you play Shenmue 3, think of me.
Okay.
Peace out.
We're finished, Reg.
We are indeed.
We're actually finished.
Yeah, as you say, I got to celebrate.
Victory beer. Victory diet cola beverage. So
I like that. I like the fact we got out and they give me beer to be like, we're sorry we put you through that.
What that means is we won.
Yeah.
Because if you don't win, then they just urinate all over you.
No, that's if you get out. I mean, I've already had gravy and God knows
Blood
spat all over me. Oh my God.
That was like nothing else I've ever experienced in my entire life.
No, and it's something I don't think I want to experience again in my entire life. It was balls to the wall. creepy as all hell.
Yep.
And it's like,
And us.
when you go to any sort of like theme parks or like breakout rooms, and it's like, oh, you gotta try and do this, and there's like a couple of quick puzzles, and then it's like in fact, around theme parks, there's nothing. You just walk into a room and you get guided around it. Right. This is a proper breakout room, like the escape rooms and whatnot, but horror style.
Yeah.
And it is.
And there's about 7 breakout rooms.
Of them all. It took 45 minutes to get through.
Yeah.
And the actors literally grab you. You get pillowcases chucked on your head, thrown on chairs while they like.
A half-naked man rubbing his half-naked body with covered in gravy.
Cold gravy.
Covered in gravy.
Literally, and as he's drinking it, he just spits it at you on your face, all over you, and like they throw maggots at you, and it was just like, oh my god, it was.
I wasn't sure whether you're actually supposed to eat them. They're going to force us to eat this part of it.
Did you actually pick one up?
Yeah.
Oh my god, they were horrible. They actually felt like they were real.
They were real. I think they're prepared for people to eat them. What I loved about that bit, so we were supposed to, in the first or second room, we were supposed to make like a poison to kill them. Yeah. Basically to kill the 2 of the family. But we couldn't do it. We couldn't find a teaspoon to measure out the ingredients.
But it was amazing because the way it was done. So one was in the kitchen, one was in like a morgue type thing. Like, so Dan was in the kitchen, like holding the UV light and prepping all the ingredients that I was giving him the recipe for. But the recipe was literally inside. So when you got like the morgue trays, where the corpses
in the freezers.
So I was literally in the freezer with the UV light, and then when Dan was trying to mix, it went off. Every time it went off, nails were coming down the side of it. And it's like, hello, and it was like, oh my god, I do not like this. It was the most terrified I've ever been, mainly because someone shuts the door on you as well when you're coming out. Don't know how it happened, but the door kept
spring-loaded.
Like,
so as soon as they turn the UV light off, you're in pitch dark. Yeah. So we felt that. We get to the basically later on. Then we get into this room where we're supposed to poison the drinks of the 2 bad guys. But because we haven't got it, we've been told that there's a jar of poison underneath the whiskey bottle. So he asked me to go make him a drink. So I'm over there, like, pouring a little drink and just making sure no one's watching.
I 100% felt like this is not going to go well. Because you get proper immersed into it. But then, like, we managed to, like, obviously knock them out, didn't we? And then we, like, dragged it up the stairs. Into the loft. Yeah. And as we're up in the loft, the phone rings and it tells us basically we've got to hide because the mum's on the way. And that split second of panic of like, oh my god, and like I just in the wicker basket, didn't even look to see if I could help you out. I was jumping in there.
Yeah, and then I was like, so wait, there's nowhere else. There wasn't anywhere else to hide other than behind a box.
I would see. My thing was a mannequin. I was going to hide behind one of the mannequins, and then I seen that wicker basket, and I thought I'm the closest to that. I'm well in that. Yeah. But then I thought, shit, that's too obvious that. And then when she's coming across and she touches it, and I was like, oh my god, that's
they expect that, don't they? But I literally just had to hide behind. I had the worst hiding place. If that was real, she'd have found me. And then plus, the second time she comes back, I was like, well, is she actually supposed to find us here? And then suddenly there was like, get out. Okay, all right, yes, ma'am.
But you've got to solve so many puzzles.
It's great.
It was so intense.
I think then it gets worse. I think that first room is too much to solve. That's the problem. Having to find all that stuff and then
because you only get like a set time limit of
5 minutes maybe
or something to do all of that. So if Dan's mixing it, I'll read the things, tell him where everything is. And it got really quite difficult at times trying to solve some of the puzzles and trying to work all out.
Like we couldn't work out the order of, there was a riddle about a fox and a hawk and a rabbit and stuff, and we just couldn't get the order.
It was like proper Silent Hill 1 puzzle or a Silent Hill puzzle. It was like proper old school, look at the paintings and this is how you're going to solve it, which is brilliant. Yeah. And then you're trying to figure it out, and if you get stuck, they give you a phone call and like, right, you get 2 more sort of chances really. And then the safe cut out. That was ace. But then you go down and go, one of them there's all these baby dolls, like proper baby dolls. Yeah. Some were decapitated.
Some had no eyes.
Some had no eyes, were blinded, had their eyes gouged out. Some were crying, all covered in blood. You had to count how many were decapitated, how many were blind, and how many were crying. Yeah. To get through this padlock, to crawl through this tiny hole, for this guy to leap out here. And it was all sorts of terrifying, but it was done amazingly well. Yeah. And the only downside to this is you'll only get to hear about how amazing this is instead of experience yourself.
Because that's it.
Today, it's no longer.
In about an hour,
LA
it's finished.
For a couple of weeks, but that was only one room. This is literally in London, was the only thing that had the entire house.
Yeah.
But what I will say is you need to go out and buy Resident Evil. It is just
Oh, so Reg is sold.
Incredible.
Reg is sold.
yeah. I mean, I had my photo taken. Look how horrendous I look on that. Look how horrendous
Amazing.
I look at that. It's just not good. I look like a spitting image model.
There's me. Proper Columbo, me.
Covered in gravy, man.
Yeah.
Literally
My
covered in
pants.
gravy.
I've got like blood. I was worried that I wasn't going to be awake for this 5-hour drive home. I'm wide awake.
Wired. Terrible.
Yeah, wired.
It's phenomenal.
Right.
Yeah, I'm going to try and enjoy my survivor beer.
Let us never speak of it again.
Especially that crawling baby at the beginning. What the hell was that about?
Well, why not?
When we first walked in, that
Why
was
not?
terrifying. It was just literally as we go down to the basement.
If a new Silent Hill game comes out and they go, oh, let's do the same thing, that really worked, would you do it?
I don't think I could handle
No.
it.
No, because while you love them, and if you were guaranteed there to be no nurses, you'd
Yeah,
be
no,
fine.
yeah.
But if there's a 1% chance there's going to be a nurse,
Yeah, I'm not
you're
into
out.
it. I'm not.
He is out.
I do.
Right. Anyway, see you in my nightmares.
Yep.
Bye.